A few months ago, I bought my dream car.
Yeah, deal.
A Porsche 911 996. I was very happy.
I love it.
But within just 1 month, someone had vandalised the car.
If I can get my hands round their throat.
So I took the damaged 911 to a paintless dent repairer to see if they could help.
You can fix this.
A week later, I returned to the dent network in Peterborough to check out the results.
Hey mate, how you doing?
Well, I think I'm all right. I don't know. It depends how successful you've been.
Well, I'll let the metal be the proof of that.
Okay.
No, so
Is it through there, obviously?
Yeah, come through, yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm a little bit nervous, actually. It's like it's never happened. Oh my God! You like have the power to turn back time.
It's a bit better than it.
Oh my God! How?
That was
That honestly, I can't believe it. I really don't know how you managed to do that. You are the Michelangelo of metal. I feel a little bit tearful. I love my car again. Oh, and how many hours?
most of the roof work was over 2 days.
Right.
I left it on till I think the third day in the morning, just to come in, quick looking at it as you're looking at it now.
Yeah.
So fresh eyes, because we can, we'll start picking up stuff that maybe doesn't even exist.
So what's the cost?
So something like this, it's a price and application, and it's going to be, down to a day rate of, say, $750.
So you're talking about 1,500 quid, whereas if I went to a body shop, had a new roof, I had to have all the respray and everything that goes along with that. That's $3 or $4 grand, isn't it? And it's not original.
No. So this, it's a kind of a way of repairing the car in my view. And see, all the orange peel stayed perfectly as it should be.
How? How do you do it?
As you can see, I was kind of impressed with Kevin's work. But just how exactly did he transform the roof from this mess to pretty much as it was when it left the factory? Well, to start, Kevin removed the car's headlining. Before working on the metal, Kevin heated it up slightly to make it more supple and prevent the paint from cracking. Then he used a slide hammer with an adhesive pad to pull the bulk of the dent out. And had this just been a cheap car, the work could have stopped there. But I wanted the Porsche's roof to be perfect. And this is where the real skill comes in. Using a polished hammer, Kevin patted down all the edges, or crowns as they're known in the game, of the original dent. Then it was a case of correcting the fine detail using a selection of hammers on the outside and a lever with a tip attached to carefully push at the metal from the inside. Then Kevin methodically smoothed out any ripples with a variety of tools, including special thin levers which could get between the roof's bracing. At this point, the car was pretty much done. But Kevin continued to correct imperfections only as specialists would ever notice. You can see how he painstakingly worked the steel backwards and forwards to return it to its original position. After about 14 hours of work, the Michelangelo of metal was finally satisfied with the results. The last thing to do was replace the 911's headlining. And once done, Kevin then set about removing all the other 66 smaller dents he'd previously found on my car's other body panels, a job which took him just 2 hours. In the end, my Porsche was in better condition than when I bought it, all without having a major repair, something I was desperate to avoid.
I so didn't want to have a new roof on it. I really didn't. And people were saying, that's a new roof, that's a new roof, that's a new roof. And it doesn't have to be. As long as the paint hasn't gone, you can do anything.
Within reason, yeah. I mean,
within reason, it's like that was totally unreasonable.
Weirdly enough, dents like that can actually be more fixable than some of the smaller, sharper dents.
Don't play yourself down. You should be. I'm just a genius.
We won't give up until it's as best as it'll ever likely to be. So you're happy. That's all that means I've done my job.
You certainly have. Well, there you go. Look, I mean, did you really think that the roof was ever going to get back to this? It's utterly amazing. This is one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in my experience as a motoring journalist. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it and subscribe to our channel. And if you click over there, you can watch my Porsche 911 996 buying guide and part 1 of this dent video.